Good afternoon. Welcome once again. I'm Brian O'Neill, and today I'm instructing you all on how to swim safely. Safe swimming. To provide proper and knowledge to you so you can have better and safer swimming experiences. So today, we're going to be going over what kind of rescue methods there are, how to prevent needing to use rescue methods, and how to swim properly, and how to float and strokes swimming exercises to improve you on swimming so you don't have to be rescued, and so you could be the one that you're a strong swimmer, that you're able to get out there and help the people. So, to be prepared for rescue situations, you want to be a strong swimmer and skilled or trained. You want to have the proper knowledge and the ability to save someone if they're drowning or if they need help. Or they would be drowning, but whatever. Rescue methods include reaching, throwing, rowing, and going. So it's reach, throw, row, go. That's the 4 rescue methods that you should have aware of, that you should be aware of. I'm going to start out with reaching for now. The first rescue method is reach. It's reaching out and being able to grab the person and pull them in. My body weight is mostly on the ground, so I don't end up going in the water with them, and then I'll also be part of the problem. I need to reach out and be able to pull them in, and so I can have them safe on land and not be an issue anymore. Our next method of reach, throw, row, and go is throw. You have a rope that you're going to be throwing out to someone that's far away, or if you have a tube tied to your rope, then you can throw it out and put them around them. You don't want to put the rope around them. You say grab on when you throw it out to them. So I'm going to demonstrate that with my drowning person over there. Alright, so I'm going to say, hey, grab on. I'm going to throw it a good distance away so it actually reaches them. Hey, grab on. You want to get it the first time so you don't have to keep doing this. You're going to have a big rope. Hey, grab on. Grab on. So I pull them in now because they're grabbing onto my bowl line. They're grabbing onto the loop part that you're supposed to be grabbing onto. Like that. That's the point of my bowl line, so I can have them grab on and it's looped around. Our next method of reach, throw, row, and go is row. So if I had a boat or something, they teach you at summer camp, life-saving with boats. Excuse me. And you can go out and row to them on your kayak or in your canoe, and they'll get on the front of your boat, and then you'll be able to bring them back. I don't have a boat with me, obviously, because this is a pool, but if I did, then that's what I'd be doing. Our next method after rowing would be go. So I'm going to go out and save the person myself, because I don't have a rope, or I can't reach to them, or I don't have a boat or a kayak, so I'm going to have to go out and swim and save them myself. This is like not a preferable method because it should be with someone. It's go with support, because you don't want to be just by yourself. You try to go out and save them, and then all of a sudden you're in danger, and now you're drowning because they're pushing you down because they're trying to stay alive. It's their survival instincts are just, I need to get to the top, so they're going to push off of you and push you down. So you need to be able to have someone with you to make sure you're not going to get in danger yourself, and you're going out and helping them and making sure they're okay. So now I'm going to go out and save this person that's drowning, and I'm going to go out and make sure that I'm grabbing her and I'm making sure that she's safe and I'm not putting myself in danger. And if I'm going to go grab her, I don't want to just go out, grab her, and then I'm in danger now, because now she's like thinking I'm like something that she can push off of because she's trying to survive. So I want to make sure I grab her properly and I pull her towards where I need to go. So now I'm going to go out in the water. And I'm going to make sure I'm going out to her. She's drowning. So I'm going to use my strokes. And I'm going to go out. I'm going to grab her and make sure that I'm not going to drown with her because I don't want to be part of the problem. I have my support up there. Someone that's there making sure that we're not going to both be in danger now. So it's the buddy system along with everything that you do to make sure that there's someone else there. So I'm going to say, come here, I got you. Grab on, and then it takes a lot of strength for this because you have to be a strong swimmer to be able to keep up and keep swimming with someone else. You need to make sure you're a strong swimmer and make sure you know what you're doing in order to save someone. Because if I didn't know what I was doing and I was just going out and saving someone, then I would just be putting myself out and making myself part of the problem, and it wouldn't be helping anything. So you want to make sure you're a strong swimmer and you know what you're doing. Now we're going to talk about safety and prevention so we could not have to do rescues and make sure everyone's safe swimming and make sure you know the right things to do and that you're not going to be in danger or whatever else that you're going to need saving or have to save anyone else. So in order to prevent this, you need to use the buddy system. The buddy system's used in camping and swimming and going out to wherever. It's a life skill, not just a rule for Boy Scouts, because it's something that if someone's in danger, then I'm able to be with them. They're my buddy, and I could report it and get more help, or I could be able to help them. But if I'm by myself swimming and then all of a sudden I forget how to swim or whatever, and now I'm drowning and no one's there to help me because my buddy isn't here and I can get no help. So buddy system and supervision and making sure you're swimming in a safe area, that you're not going to be in danger. Like if you're going like cliff jumping, you want to make sure that it's not dangerous, that you're not just going to be jumping into rocks. It's something you have to make sure that you're not doing something dangerous and putting yourself into danger with everybody else. Along with the safe area, you want to make sure at summer camp they have life jackets that they make you wear at the waterfront, and that's to make sure that if they're not looking your direction, they know you're not going to drown in any way and you're safe completely. So that you stay floating. The life jackets are to make sure that you stay floating and that you're not going to sink underground. And another way that you can stay floating is just by sitting on your back in the water like that. She's making sure she's floating properly and she knows how to stay upright, and that's just making sure that you're on your back. It's just a matter of you staying up with your arms to make sure you don't like tilt forward. Your body will float naturally. At summer camp, the swim test asks you to float for I think 30 seconds or something like that at the end to make sure that you know how to float and make sure, because it's a safe point that you need to make sure that you accomplish. As well as floating, you have to be able to, for the swim test, you have to be able to be a fast swimmer and do the trudgeon stroke is the most useful one that I do, is that you're in the water and you're breathing like this and you're pulling the water while you're kicking your legs, and the backstroke is the one that you're just going like this on your back, you're floating and you're kicking your legs as well. If you are in a situation that you need rescuing, that you do not have a life jacket and you're in your clothes and your clothes are heavy and you're sinking, then I'm going to show you how you can make your pants or a shirt into something that you could use as a flotation device. So now I'm in the water. I have my pair of pants that I just took off because I fell in the water with my clothes and I don't know how to swim. So I have my pair of pants. I'm gonna tie at the feet. I'm gonna tie them like this, and just like a square knot with the legs. Oh. But I'm drowning, so. Alright, the water's cold, and I'm gonna beat up the water here so bubbles go in the top of my pants. I'm filling my pants with bubbles. And so now I can put my legs over my head, and I can keep beating bubbles into my pants. So now they works as a floaty for me, and I can hold the bottom, and I'm floating. You want to make sure you keep beating at the water though. Make sure you have bubbles, so you stay floating. Just like this. Oh yeah! I'm gonna come while someone rescues me, because hopefully they see me tying my pants and splashing at the water and realize that that's not a normal thing to do. The last two things I'll be showing you is the trudgeon swim, or the trudgeon stroke, and the backstroke. The trudgeon stroke is just when I'm swimming, I'm pulling as much water as I can with my strokes, like this, and I'm keeping my legs kicking up and down as fast as I can. The faster I go with my legs, the faster I go physically. And so I'm going like this, and I'm kicking my legs. Just like that. And instead of whipping your head back and forth, you can take a deep breath and blow out when you're facing forward. So I'm taking a deep breath, blowing out, taking a deep breath, blowing out. And I'm keeping my legs kicking. There's the side of the pool. That's how you do the trudgeon stroke. And the backstroke is when I'm floating on my back and I'm keeping my arms going like this and keeping my legs kicking. Again, scooping as much water as I can while keeping my legs kicking as fast as I can. The harder you stroke and move your legs, then the faster you'll go and the stronger you'll be swimming. So I hope you've all got something out of my safe swim video. It took me like 3 times to record because it messed up. So hopefully you got it. If there's any questions, ask Present Brian now. And thank you for watching.